How's it going, YouTube? So we got a TXV replacement today. Our TXV installed, has a leak up there, and we're gonna go get this unit pumped down and get this TXV replaced. About 12 psi, and we're gonna go ahead and get that recovered and get the system opened up. Okay, so one more thing before we get the system opened up. I attached my nitro tank here, and we are gonna flow a little bit of nitrogen while we open the system up. That way no atmosphere gets into any of the lines when we pull the old valve off. And we can just continue this process after the valve to do the filter dry air. And yeah, so let's get upstairs and see what we can do. Alright guys, so next we're going to do the filter dryer here. Let me get this cam set up, and we'll be brazing this guy out and sweating this guy back in. Brazing this guy back in. Okay, so I got the new dryer fitted in. We're gonna wrap this moist rag right around there, very carefully, just like that. And try to add some of this heat block compound. Let those joints cool for a minute and get my mirror. Alright, so here's my joints. They're pretty solid. Damn, that thing's loud. So we'll get this guy under a pressure test and go from there. So I'm basically coating this thing. I'm not seeing any signs of bubbles or any kind of micro leaks. So we will finish the pressure test, maybe run it for another 10 minutes, and then start our vacuum. Okay, so as you can see, we passed our pressure test. We actually went up about 12 psi, probably because the sun just came out. It was all overcast a few minutes ago. Probably bring the pressure up in the unit a little bit. So we are gonna release our nitrogen here and get our vacuum started. Alright guys, here's my finished product. I didn't get to film a little bit because my camera died. But here it is, got the ball taped up and everything hooked up. Pulled it down to 500 and pressure tested and everything we needed to do. So these guys should be good to go. Just a quick recap. We changed the TXV. We swapped out the filter dryer here and charged the unit back up because it lost some refrigerant to a Target subcool here. It's supposed to be about 7 degrees.